1987, in Mexico City, the doors of an orphanage were opened, which was run for two young women. The name was Sunnyside. It began to become well known for the excellent treatment and its evident progress in adoption. But like any orphanage, Sunnyside had to have medical service for the children. And in the city was highly recommended to Dr. Hannibal Lecter.
The two women who owned this orphanage did not think twice and decided to contact the doctor to ask for this service. For the doctor, it was on the boy after the process to carry out the procedures to take the doctor would be in charge of the medical area.
For a period of 3 months, everything was going perfectly, until one day Bobby, the youngest child on the orphanage, disappeared. Everyone in the orphanage worried, contacted the police and looked for Bobby. It was very normal for children to try to escape from orphanages, so it was not so relevant, and his case was shelved.
Dr. Hannibal and his wife had tried to have children for a long time, but they just couldn't until the doctor's wife brought up the idea of adopting children from the Sunnyside orphanage, where he worked. The doctor thought it was an excellent opportunity to finally start a family. They quickly went and carried out the corresponding procedures. They adopted Haley and Chase, who had a lot of affection towards the doctor.
One day, among the doctor took a special tip of meat home. The wife and children liked it very much. Every time they ate his diet of meat. However, after why it smelled a little strange, since the taste of the meat was very rare, and every time they asked Hannibal where he bought the meal or was it was.
Allen's question and only mentioned to say it was from a wool brow. Make would interfurnish more children arrived, but at the same time, the ceremonies were more taken a point where disappearances were so frequent that they were normalized, which has mentioned before it is been common.
The orphanage arcade table event was organized, in which several people from the city were invited. Dr. Hannibal offered to provide food for the event. The day came, and at lunchtime, people noticed a very strange taste in the burgers but did not pay much attention to it.
After a few days, many of the people who ate for the burgers became terribly sick from the stomach. This was something that altered everyone.
They decided to go to the doctor's house to see what they could have. When they arrived, no one received them, so they decided to enter the house by their own. Heading to the doctor's office, they began to hear very strange noise. Opened the door of the office and found the doctor dismembering and cutting a child and putting the body parts into a meat crusher.